Hey guys, welcome back. This video was very highly requested by a lot of you. I asked in one of my previous videos if you guys wanted to see what all of my favorite PUR products were from PUR Cosmetics, and you guys said absolutely. So I'm going to do that for you guys today. I'm going to try and keep this pretty sweet and simple for you. Hi, Buggy. Come here. Come here. Can you go lay down? Can you go lay down? Oh, that's a good boy. Here you go. Oh, you're going to sit on my lap. Okay. Yeah, so like I said, I'm going to try and keep this pretty short and sweet and simple for you guys. I'm pulling up all of the prices of everything that I'm talking about on my phone right now, just so that I can give you guys an idea and all of the information that I can. I'm going to be telling you guys what the products are and why I like it. I do want to say this isn't only what I like out of the entire PUR Cosmetics range, because I've only tried so many things from their company, so I don't have, like, this isn't just like everything else that isn't in this video I hated. A lot of it I haven't actually tried. I guess number one here is the PUR Cosmetics Etienne palette, and this is just about their eyeshadows in general. I have this one here that I really loved. I did do a review and a look using this palette. I can link that up in the corner. I don't remember which corner it is for you guys, but that should pop up in just a second. And then I have here one of their Quick Pro portable eyeshadows that I recently got and I used, and it's exactly the same kind of quality as this one. I really love them for their matte eyeshadow formulas. Their shimmers are great. They don't really have any kind of foiled eyeshadow. So if you're looking for foiled eyeshadows, I would look elsewhere outside of this brand. But in general, these are just absolutely gorgeous colors. Very blendable, very pigmented. And yeah, I have no issues with any of these eyeshadows. And they're absolutely gorgeous colors. So as you can see in this little mini palette I have here too, just got a lot of nice, it almost looks like a mini Anastasia Modern Renaissance palette. It has all of those, like that pink shade, that deeper red shade, and then I actually did not even play with these at all. Ooh, they're pretty though. Well, these shimmers are quite a bit more pigmented, have more foil than the Etienne palette. So you know what, I could be wrong. They're just like not super foiled. They're not like, you know, Makeup Geek foiled, or you know, Violet Voss, or I'm trying to think what other company has really good foiled eyeshadows. Like, these are definitely really buildable and pretty. I'll show you guys the swatch on the back of my hand here. And this is what the foiled eyeshadows in these little portable palettes look like. They're actually really pretty, so I'm gonna have to play with that again. I was wrong, guys. So the prices on those, the Etienne palette is $42. The On The Go eyeshadows, it actually comes with two palettes in this kit. One of them is the eyeshadows and the other one has lipsticks in it. I did not try the lipsticks. I'm not a huge fan of lipsticks in palettes, so I just kind of set that to the side. This eyeshadow and lipstick palette pair is $14. Like, can you get any better of a price than $14? This is $7 for this little palette that would last a pretty decent amount of time, especially if you're not using it constantly and you just wanted to add some of these colors that are in it that you don't already have in your kit or your collection. It's a great buy. If you watched the video that I uploaded either right before this or the second before this, I did an unboxing of PUR stuff that I got, and I tried out this product from them, and I was like, oh, we'll see if it makes it in my video or not, but it absolutely, with a resounding yes, does. And that is the PUR Quick Pro mask set. That's the holographic face masks, and it comes with 6 masks in here, and everything is cruelty-free, paraben-free, gluten-free, and vegan-friendly. And I love it because it's a 2-piece mask, so it fits really well to your face, because everybody's face shape is different. I find the ones that are one entire piece, when it comes to a sheet mask, don't really fit the way I'd like them to in all of the areas of my face. So when they come with 2 pieces, I get really excited. And so the reason why I ended up loving this so much was because this morning when I woke up, I actually had like dry, flaky skin. Like, I had flakes on my nose, and you know, it's wintertime. There's a lot of heat, like dry heat coming through my house because it's so cold outside. I live in Syracuse, New York, and there's about 2 feet of snow outside right now. And so yeah, my skin was just very, very dry and dehydrated and flaky, and I was like, great, my makeup is not going to look good at all over this today. And so that's why when I opened this, I was like, alright, I'm going to try this before I do any of my filming or put any of my makeup on, and let's see if it actually does what it says it's going to do, which is helps to lock in moisturizers and effectively penetrate deeper for visibly refreshed, brighter, and plumper looking skin. So my skin definitely looked a lot more hydrated. There were no flakes whatsoever. My makeup went on like a dream. I was so worried, but it turned out so great, and so that's why I absolutely love it. Besides the fact that you get 6 masks in this one kit, and it is $36. So they're about $6 each for these masks. Okay, this next product is like a game changer for me. It's absolutely mind-blowing. They are the Quick Pro glitters. They are, I have all 5 because I believe they come in a set. Yes, 5-piece eye polish kit. There are 5 of these glitters in there for $39, which is great. Usually things like this sell for at least $20 each, so I think that it is a great deal, especially for how insane these are. Like, these things, I did not expect them to be as pigmented and as glittery as they are. I'm going to insert a couple of photos. I've already worn 2 of the colors, technically 3 of them, because one of the pictures with the gold eyeshadow, I'm actually wearing these 2 mixed, which are, one looks like kind of like Kitten by Stila, and then this one's like a nice soft gold shade, and this one is Namaste, what a cute name, and Queenie. So I had those ones mixed, and then in the other photo I'm actually wearing this one. It looks black in the package, but it's actually really like a nice cool silver color once it dries, and this one is called Midnight Diamond. So I'm going to go ahead and swatch these for you guys. I know that I'm going to be wearing these constantly. I love them so much. The only thing I'd say though is to be careful when applying it, not to apply it too thick, because if you apply it too thick it will have some fallout throughout the day, or like the glitter will kind of transfer up into your crease. So you want to keep that nice and thin, and just make sure to kind of like buff the edge out with a brush. Like, look at that. Do you see that right now? It's so pretty. So this color is like a cranberry color, and this is called Lust. Next up we have Oh My God, which would be beautiful for like a warm bronzy eye look. And then next we have Namaste, which is the one that looks like Stila Kitten. So these things really, really remind me of the Stila Magnificent, what are they called? Magnificent Metals liquid eyeshadows. I've personally never tried one on my eyes, so I don't know how it's different when it applies, or like how the consistency is different, but these ones are like, the color and the shine really, really remind me of what that looks like. Next up is that gold shade called Queenie. It's like pure glitter in liquid form. Okay, and then last but not least is the Midnight Diamond, which honestly might be my favorite one of all of them, just because it's so different and it's so pretty. Next up I have this 3-piece set. I'm actually wearing this on my lips right now, and that is the Quick Pro Holiday 3-piece Nude Lip Kit. So what this comes with is a lip liner, a lipstick, it's just a creamy lipstick, and a lip gloss. So usually I'm pretty picky about lip products. I don't really like the majority of them that I try out. This set is also $26, which is a great deal because usually you're paying at least $20 for just one lipstick. I love the lip liner. I love the color of this. I love the shade. It just is absolutely perfect. It glides on your lips really nicely, but it's not so wet that it will bleed or like melt on your face. So I really, really love that. And then the lipstick formula is great. It's nice and soft and It's definitely full coverage, but it feels really plump on the skin. It just makes your lips feel really soft and plush and hydrated, and it's also just a really, really gorgeous nude shade. So I love this formula a lot. Obviously, it's not a matte formula, so it's going to move or transfer onto things, but that's okay. I really don't mind. And then, of course, the lip gloss. Like, I am just so surprised that I liked every single thing in this little kit. I thought that I only would like one or two of the things, but I like every single piece, and I love wearing them all together. I'm actually wearing the lip gloss as well, and it smells really good. It tastes good. It has a little mirror on it, and it lights up so that you can see where you're applying. It's just a really nice color. I really think that it complements and is like the perfect nude combination for me. Okay, so the next item I wanted to tell you guys about is the fully charged mascara. It's the magnetic mascara, and they actually have this sold as a set right now for the holiday collection. It's $18 and you get both, so $9 for each of them. Personally, I feel like the primer makes a slight difference. It's like not the, like, you can do without it. I mean, I did without it. I have another one of these that I've had for months and been using for months before I got the set in the mail. Even just the regular black mascara is great. Personally, I like to use this one for my bottom lashes because my top lashes are so straight. It's a little too heavy to put on my top lashes without them kind of falling. But on my bottom lashes, it makes them, it really like sticks to them. It makes them look thicker and longer, and it just does a really good job. It doesn't flake off, it doesn't smudge anywhere, and I have no issues with it, so I really, really like it. So the next thing that I have here is probably my favorite product. I don't know. I just love all of these. And by the way, these dried. Look how much more glittery they get once they dry. Look at that. Oh, it won't focus. There we go. Look at how glittery they get. It's insane. Okay, anyway, but back to what I was saying. So, I absolutely love this foundation. I feel like it's so underrated. It's so, like, beautiful on the skin, doesn't sink into your lines. You can absolutely customize your shade because it comes with a contour color and a highlight color, which technically is just foundation, so you can mix to whatever shade you are, especially if you self-tan and your self-tanner is starting to wear off and you're just like feel like you have to have a million different shades of foundation. You really don't, because you only need this one. And so what I'll do is I'll mix the two together to my perfect shade, and then I'll use the darker side again to contour and warm up the outer perimeter of my face before applying any bronzers. And it just looks so beautiful. It's a gorgeous finish on the skin. It looks almost completely natural. It is more of like a natural, slightly matte finish. So like little imperfections will still show through. You would have to add some extra concealer to cover those up, but that is really not an issue for me. I like my foundation to look really, really natural on my skin, but still look flawless, and this absolutely does it for me. So I was originally sent this one in medium, and I felt like it was a little too light, and then I saw for Cyber Monday or Black Friday, I'm not sure, they were actually selling these for $12 each, and I wish I had bought more because I did not know how much they actually cost. They're $39.50, which for me, because I love it so much, is absolutely worth it. It also comes with a sponge, and I love this sponge too. It feels really, really nice. It blends out the product really easily, and I actually use this more than I use my beauty blenders, to be honest, but it comes with the foundation and the sponge in the box. So first I had medium, and then now I also have tan, so I kind of just like mix all of them depending on what stage of tan I am. Okay, so we have two more products to talk about. One of them I have here, one of them I do not have, but I will insert a picture of. So the last product I have here that I want to talk to you guys about, I actually just ran out of it. I think there might be a very, very small amount left, but that is the No Filter Blurring Photography Primer. This stuff makes you feel like a unicorn. It's so beautiful. So it's just a primer, but it has like reflective pearls in it or something, and it feels really hydrating as well. So I like to put that all over my face before I apply my foundation, and it just like, my foundation glides over it flawlessly. I don't get any pilling or anything like that when it mixes with any of my other products on my face. I just love it so much, and I'm so sad that I just ran out. So I need to actually look at this and see how much it is for me to repurchase it. Okay, so the price on this primer is $33 for 0.5 fluid ounces. I'm not sure how much more you get from other companies. I don't know. I don't know if I'd spend $33 on this tiny bottle. I went through it pretty quickly, but it's so good. I don't know. I probably would buy it. I probably would. I'm not going to lie. And then last but not least, I'm just going to pull up the price here. I had to throw them out because I wore them so much that they were just disgusting, and you guys would be appalled if you saw what state they were in when I finally threw them away. But they are the PUR Cosmetics, what are they called? Mink lashes? They're like faux mink lashes. I got them in a BoxyCharm. And they're so beautiful. They're like the nicest looking lashes out of all the lashes I have. They just like looked very natural, but they were the perfect amount of thickness, the perfect amount of drama. They flared out on the edge and they looked so realistic and feathery, and they had a really comfortable band. Like, they were amazing, and they're $14, so you can't beat that. So they were the style Bombshell, and they actually look really, really tiny in the picture. They look a lot shorter than and a lot less full than they actually were in person. They were actually really, really nice. But they're 3D silk, cruelty-free eyelashes. They're $14, and they're amazing. I definitely will purchase them again in the future when I get a chance to. Okay guys, so that is it for my favorite PUR products. I actually do have one PUR product that I don't like, and I just kind of feel like I need to add that in here because I feel like I bombarded you guys with so much stuff that I do like and that I do think that you guys should try out for yourselves. But there is one thing that I absolutely hated, and I do not recommend it at all. Okay, so the product that I hated was the PUR Holiday Highlight Palette. Here it is right here. It just kind of went on my skin really strange. It was almost like it was like a second layer, like it wouldn't blend in with the rest of my makeup. So it was almost like I had a very stark like line around it, like it's too oily, or I don't know what it is, but it's also not that like foiled or that pigmented, so it's more like glittery, chunky, just not great. Like, I just did not really like it at all. I'm going to try and swatch a couple of these, but I don't know, they swatch nicely with your fingers, but when I applied it with my brush, it just looked, I don't know, it made my skin look old almost, so I just really didn't like it. Especially because they added this one shade in here that's just basically pure glitter, and once you rub it in, it just kind of completely disappears. So, not a huge fan of this palette. I wouldn't recommend picking this one up. So I want to thank you guys so much for watching, and I hope that you guys got excited about a couple of products that you maybe have not heard about before and that you were interested in trying, and I hope that my review was as honest and, clear as possible. I mean, these are all my own opinions. Things work different for different people, but these are like the products that I use all the time. I absolutely love. Obviously, I just got some of these, but I've already tried them and I fell in love with them already, and I know that I will continue using them. The other ones are just like favorites that I've been using for the past, I don't know, 5 months or so. So don't forget to give this video a thumbs up and subscribe if you thought that it was helpful and you want to see more of my videos in the future. And I have another surprise for you guys, actually. I want to thank you guys for sticking around and watching today. I actually have a few more gift sets set aside that PUR Cosmetics sent me, and I would love to give them away to a few of you guys. So I have the same 3-piece lip set, but this is the berry edition. I'm going to give this away to one person. It has the lipstick, the lip liner, and the lip gloss, but it's in a berry shade as opposed to the nude shade that I have. And then here I have the PUR Quick Pro Portables. This has a highlighting palette and a contouring palette in it, so that will go to somebody else. And then finally, I've got another one of the Quick Pro Portables. This is an eyeshadow and a lip palette, and this eyeshadow palette is called, I don't know, it doesn't say what it's called. Oh, Daydream. There you go. This one's called Daydream, and it has some really gorgeous warm tones as well, so I'll give you guys a look at that. And all the lip colors look really pretty too, so whoever wins this can tell me how they like the lip colors in the palette. So we're going to have 3 winners. It's open worldwide. I'm going to have this giveaway run for 2 weeks. And all you have to do is be a subscriber to my channel. Leave a comment below letting me know which of these 3 kits you would like to win. Alright guys, I love you so much, and I will see you guys very soon. Bye!